I'm gonna try to turn this on, but at least this kind of works for something. Okay, we're doing Wicked. All right, we get a little bit of reprieve before it gets too hot and heavy in here. All right, as soon as it's ready to go, all right, we should be good to go.
There's good lighting though, because it looks like decent.
No, yeah, with the main camera, it looks really
Yeah.
decent. All right, everybody, welcome back to the Sooner or Later podcast. I'm your host, Joey, and this week we're reviewing the Best Picture nominees hosted by Marcus. Shout out to Mr. Marcus for doing the Best Picture marathon. And this episode, we're going to talk about Wicked, the adaptation of the Tony. Oh no, I don't know if it won any.
It had to have.
That's over.
It lost out to something for sure for best like
Yeah,
musical,
But
but now I'm gonna have to look it
It
up
was like sold out for years.
forever. Yeah,
Like,
If Adina Menzel won that
Yeah.
for
I'm glad she was in this movie.
yeah.
For a second there, I was like, I don't think she's gonna show up. I'm gonna get really sad.
I was pretty hyped when they pop up, the
Yeah.
originals.
because Adina was Alphaba, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
And then the other smaller lady that performed next to her was
Galinda.
yeah.
The Galinda.
So it won 3 Tony Awards at the 58th Tony Awards in 2004. Best costume design, best performance by an actress in a leading role for Idina Menzel, and then best scenic design. So it didn't even win best musical
Yeah.
because something else beat it.
Yeah. They should made the most money though.
Oh yeah, for sure, without a doubt.
Love Wicked.
Yeah.
I didn't love this movie though.
It's good.
It's good,
I don't
but I didn't love it, bro.
I'll be real. I don't care.
I don't care either.
You don't care about the Wizard
But-
of Oz and
But look,
No, the lore is cool, Wizard of Oz is cool, Wicked
Yeah.
is cool. But I don't care. I don't
you
I think
because
seriously
of the genre, you don't care.
sure, I guess. It doesn't do much for me. Like
yeah, it didn't elicit a ton of emotions out of me either.
even though even with them being nominated for best actress and supporting actress, I think when the singing was great or whatever, but outside of that, the rest was just like
Meh.
fine.
Yeah, I'd be mad if either one of them won.
They don't deserve it.
Straight up. Yeah, I don't care.
When Elfie sang though, I was like bars.
Straight heat.
But she's like a Tony
They're
Award
both
winning.
they've both performed on Broadway,
Yeah.
but that's not what we're saying.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can perform on fucking. I mean, SpongeBob was in this movie.
Yeah.
I really didn't care about his ass.
I didn't care about his character.
He was trash. He was garbage. But like, there was just this movie was missing something, and I maybe it's because I
Maybe
haven't
it's
seen
a
it.
part 2 type of deal. Maybe
It
it's
definitely
fun.
shouldn't have been 2 parts. Should not
I
have
mean,
been.
it had to because this movie would have been 6 hours.
Yeah.
Cut some shit.
There was some stuff that
Cut a
could
little
cut.
bit of shit.
There's some cut.
I don't need to see her as a little girl. I get
Yeah.
it. People don't like her because she's green.
Yeah.
I get it.
Which is
I don't
weird.
support-
A lot of people, a lot of different colors, different, there's
We got animals talking and shit. Yeah.
But green too.
I just
Yeah.
going into this film, I was like, I'm not gonna like Ariana. I know she's probably a good singer, but she probably is trash.
I still didn't like her.
She surprised me. How
I thought
funny
she
she
was
was.
She was fine,
Yeah.
but like her character, I just didn't care about her.
Yeah.
I wanted so much. I've never seen the musical,
I mean, it's
so I was expecting so much of it to be the Wicked Witch
Yeah.
that when it was more about the other witch, I was like, this is kind of ass.
Yeah.
You know?
It just.
I mean, you have to explain their backstory, how they were friends before.
Eric, if you look back at the Wizard of Oz, these people aren't real. This is some woman in the real world who's looking for debt payments or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Like,
Is that what you're saying?
yeah, dude, this woman isn't even real. We're following a character of a character.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So it's like, I really didn't care about her when the house fell on her, and I really don't care about her now, you know? And maybe it's because nobody's ever been racist to me because I'm green. Maybe. I don't know.
But the house
But-
was on her sister.
Yeah. That's why she had those shoes on.
The sister.
Oh, you're right. She gets wet. She gets wet.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she dies.
That's because you missed that beginning part. They showed,
No, I fucking remember
they
it.
showed,
baby.
they showed.
Oh, you want to know why I don't remember? It's because I'm a little too lit, Eric.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm 4 shots deep, and that's why I was like, "Whoa."
I just want to give Cynthia room for her flowers, dude.
She sings beautifully. She got pipes on her. She got straight
I
pipes.
thought her acting was awesome, dude.
Sure, but you
Yeah, but like the movie around her isn't awesome.
Yeah.
It's not.
You can't tell me that when you saw that performance, you're like best of the year.
bro, it changed
I
my
mean, maybe
life.
it did.
I don't
Maybe
think
it
it's
did.
even close to best of the
Maybe
year.
I was in the right headspace, I was
Yeah, maybe if you were 4 shots deep, you'd be like, eh.
I was in a good mood that week
Yeah,
when I
yeah.
saw Wicked.
You were feeling very musical.
Yeah.
My thing though is she has
Get overheated.
so talented singing wise.
Yeah.
So like if she was even a half like bar lower, I wouldn't even have nominated her. Like
Yeah. If she would have had one misstep, yeah.
Dude, I think Ariana's singing is super high and hollow sometimes.
Yeah.
But she's supposed to be.
I can't
That's
even understand her.
that's how the original actress did it.
Adina did it better, though. Or not Adina.
No, if you listen to that to the way that lady was singing, it's the same shit,
I
Eric.
mean she did it in the scene.
Yes, she did it in the scene.
Yeah.
I
remember her from Glee.
Yeah.
They were both in Glee actually.
But like that's how she sang in Glee too.
Yeah,
That's
she
just
has
how
that
the woman
sings.
sings.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like it's just
And it's long.
bro.
Chenoweth.
Yeah.
That's my only real complaint about this movie. It's long.
It's so long for a part one. Cut something. Cut something.
It's the dude from Crazy Rich Asians, so he wanted to do something extravagant. Especially he has Wicked.
Yeah.
He's gonna go extra bold and
But it's
extravagant.
good.
for it.
I get why it's nominated. I get why all these
Beautiful
awards-
film.
I get it.
Beautiful.
Dude, better in Dolby, dude. Those Dolby
Yeah.
colors.
I can't even imagine. The Dolby speakers would have been banging.
Oh.
Dude. Feeling your seat when she's like,
I'm not gonna lie. I was just like, can we get to defining gravity?
I was
Like,
waiting. I was out here like this,
I feel like they
waiting
keep
for it.
waiting long for that because everyone wants to sing.
But then
Right.
cut it up like for like 20 minutes.
And I don't know if it's cut up like that in the musical or not.
Yeah.
Like it's my ignorance
Like,
that kind of hurt that. I think it
but
is.
you know, I don't like it. I want the whole song.
So I was thinking the whole time that she was performing, I'm gonna listen to the original on the way home.
Yeah.
I gotta know, you know.
Yeah.
It's just there was so much hype, and people talked about how much they
It was
loved it
huge
so
hype.
much
Yeah.
that I was expecting to be blown away. And the minute that I was bored, I was like,
I didn't hate that, but I just was like underwhelmed the whole time.
People
Yeah.
in my office were like talking about this crazy.
Were they?
I guess I'm not even underwhelmed. I'm just whelmed.
Just
whelmed,
like
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, with 3 people is a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I just
Go ahead.
if it didn't even get nominated, I wouldn't have.
If it did, no, yeah,
No. Music.
no music. It should
set
have been.
design.
Yeah.
Costumes.
Design's awesome.
So you know those tulips or whatever that those little kids were skipping?
Yeah.
Real. They hired the dude who did Interstellar, who
Oh.
grew all the crops for that movie.
Why you lying to me?
I'm not, bro. I'm on my fucking
Yeah.
mind.
See, you got the car fact.
I
You're
do.
fucking tarring me right now, dude.
No, I'm not. He grew all those tulips in the ones that the kids were running through.
Yeah.
He grew all the tulips for all of Oz or whatever.
They use CGI to
Yeah,
expand.
but like,
He grew the poppy as well.
yeah. And then he put them on bagels, and then he did opium.
and then he fell a drug test when he went
Yeah,
back to work.
big time. But yeah, he did like all those ones that they were skipping through or whatever, which is lit. Especially because that's where I walked in on, and I was like, I know a fact about this one. But I just wish the movie was better.
Dude, I'm gonna let you know. I don't even want to talk about it because I just don't. That's how much I don't care about it.
But what if
But
part two?
this is like your anti venom though. You hate musicals.
Yeah, it is, dude. I'm dying.
What is part two gonna have that's even gonna bring people in?
See, I-
Because you put Defying Gravity in part one. Why is
Exactly.
anybody gonna come?
But I know
back?
the way the story ends.
Yeah,
So-
she becomes a wicked bitch.
But there's more to it after
She
that.
gets wet.
There's more to it after that.
She dies after that.
Bobini Bobini.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's kind of just like
They have
But-
falling out.
they had them falling out. It's
yeah, they
crazy.
did. The house fell on her just there.
The house fell out.
Glenda changed her name to Glenda.
And it was just it was just fine. I wish it was better. I wanted it to
It
be better.
looked cool. It sounded cool.
Sexy guy was a waste of time.
I like that library scene.
Did you?
Yeah, I was vibing.
So I could have gone without the library scene and without the scene at the club.
Yeah.
It was so long.
Random.
It was so long. It was like 15 minutes of them mirroring each other, and I'm
They're
like,
so silent, dude.
All-
so silent.
All the music scenes could have been cut a little, like down.
No, it needs to be just music scenes.
Yeah.
Any scene where nobody's singing, get the shit out of here. Cut it.
Yeah.
I
You know?
agree.
It's because I don't need it. It's a musical.
I can do that edit at home, dude. I'll
Yeah.
put it up.
That's
But,
all we need.
but we even stay too far in the scene of when the animals are like, they're being racist towards me. Like,
Yeah, we do. We're in
there
it
for
too
a
long.
long time.
We're in it way too long.
Get it.
And then they all scurry away off
Yeah.
screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just It's just not for us.
It ain't for me
not-
for sure.
I love musicals.
Maybe I
and it's
wanted
just
it to
me.
be for me, you know, and I
I mean,
myself.
but it was for you. You liked
But
it.
maybe you're right. Maybe I'm,
No, you're allowed to
I'm
like it.
hyped on
You know
it.
what?
No, you're
Crazy?
allowed to like it.
I might think this movie is better than Amelia Perez, but I think I would rather watch Amelia Perez again.
That's crazy.
Here, dude.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Just being a hater, dude.
He is being a hater. I think with that statement, he's tilted into haterade.
Who else would you prefer over Ariana?
Like in any actor of all time? Like, what do you mean? Like, or if
I don't think anybody could have done the part better.
No, I don't
He's
think so.
perfect for what the part is supposed to be.
Okay.
Ariana's not my problem with this movie, okay?
It's
None
just-
of the actors are my problem. The way that they told the story is my
SNL
problem.
boys your problem, dude, right? You hate him.
I love Bone Yang. You're crazy, bro. I love that man. He's so funny to me.
Yeah, it just my whole thing with it is just like it's just okay.
Yeah, it's just okay. And that's okay that it's just okay.
Do you like it better than La La Land?
You're fucking stupid if you say yes.
Yeah, I feel like
You're
I
dumb.
mean, I kind of hate La La Land.
You're dumb.
exactly.
Yeah,
La La Land is better than this
This
movie.
La La
La La Land
Land's
is better than this movie. Yeah,
It's just more enjoyable.
Yeah.
The only people who think that maybe La La Land isn't a better movie than this
People
are
never
people
loved.
who saw people who never loved and who never lost love.
yeah.
Are people who saw Wicked on Broadway. They're the ones who are like
Mhm.
Wicked is
And
better.
the OG with the
Yeah,
Dina
with the
Menzel and
Dina,
everything.
yeah.
Yeah.
But like, no, I think La La Land's a way better.
It's also like a complete story.
Yeah, the part one sucked.
Yeah,
I don't need a part one to all of it.
I'm assuming the play's not fucking.
It's 6
8
hours
hours.
long. Yeah, I don't think so.
I probably not. I mean, there's an intermission.
It's 3. I would say it's 3 hours long. Yeah,
Probably
So I wonder why he did
the
break it up in
animation
one part.
probably not that deep.
they've added some more like complexity to it. I'm sure they're trying to.
They added a little more green to my girl.
Yeah,
That was about it.
green and then some
Green as
They
hell.
did it in post.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks so good.
It's so good.
That green looks so good.
So I think she just wears makeup, but
Yeah.
then there's this
Yeah.
scene where they're doing the flashing lights, and then
So when she was normal color,
Yeah.
I was like, "That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's beautiful."
that might be CGI.
No, they just fucking cut her in
But
normal
it's just
color.
like green
The light
and,
balance.
and
They just mess with
They
the
filmed
balance.
they filmed
Yeah.
a whole scene with her in makeup.
Oh,
whole
that makes
scene with
sense.
not in
Yeah.
makeup, and then they cut it. But like, it was beautiful.
it was cool.
It was
Yeah.
looked so good.
Yeah.
But like, it looked so true that I was like, "Is this motherfucker green in real life?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
does it look? Does she
Yeah,
look
when I
like
saw her for the first time in real life, I was like, she's bald?
in not green?
Yeah.
Green?
That's
What
crazy.
happened to my girl? My Shayla.
Look what they had. Look what they did to my girl." I mean, hopefully part 2 is nominated for an Oscar next year so that I have to
But
watch
then
it.
they're not gonna watch it, those Oscar fucks.
I'm not gonna watch it if it's not nominated. You know what I mean?
I don't think it will.
You don't know. It could
I
be
mean,
a banger.
Dune 2 was nominated, even though Dune 1 was nominated, right?
Dune 1 was
Yeah,
nominated.
yeah, those are both nominated.
I mean, if they come back with the same type of heat, it's gonna get nominated again.
Yeah.
How many other fucking musicals are being made out
Not a
there?
lot.
Not a lot.
Hugh Jackman's not gonna do another one.
He might be in the second one.
I mean, it's
You're
crazy
right.
that 2 were nominated this year.
Yeah,
Cruise was a shoe in, dude. Come on, that's an
Yeah.
anomaly.
Yeah.
yeah. All right, Eric. What are you giving Wicked?
A 10, dude. It blew me away.
James?
First time seeing it.
I'm gonna give it a 7.
Hey, fair enough.
I think I'm also gonna give it a 7.
Fair
I liked it, didn't love it. I would watch it again if somebody was like, "I really want to watch it." I'd be like, "All right, I'll chill with you."
I'm never gonna watch this again in my life.
Bro,
I'm
I'm gonna be on my
Mike.
phone playing Pokemans or something. I'm gonna be doing
Let's
something
just
else.
go and play.
I want to see this musical in person
But that's
so
yeah,
fucking bad.
that's a
I wanna
different
see it so
experience.
bad. Like they have it at
But I
Broadway in
haven't
Chicago
seen
all the
Hamilton
time.
yet, so
It's in Broadway in Chicago. We can get tickets, Eric.
all right, let's
It's
get it.
whenever you want. All right, everybody. You're gonna find out when we review Wicked, the musical. But until the next time, we love you guys. Bye.
Bye. There you go.
Defy
It's,
gravity.